Another current affair is what is called as the fully accessible route. Okay, so basically this fully accessible route is an investment route for non-resident Indian. Okay, so basically this is an investment route, okay, only for non-resident Indian. Okay, foreign companies or foreign entity can't use this route. So it was announced recently by Reserve Bank of India, okay, as a separate channel. So fully accessible route is a separate channel to enable NRIs to invest in specified government bonds. Okay, so NRIs can invest in specified government bonds from 1st April 2020 under this fully accessible route. So two important things, this route is only for NRIs and they can invest in government bonds. Okay. Now eligible investors, that is NRIs, can invest in specified government securities without being subject to any investment ceiling. Try to understand that currently both for government bonds as well as corporate bonds, there is an investment ceiling is there for foreign portfolio investors. Okay, so our debt market, that is corporate bond and government bond, there is an investment ceiling is there for foreign investors, including foreign portfolio investors, but NRIs have been exempted from this investment ceilings. Okay, so this new route have been opened for NRIs so that NRIs will not face any investment limit, so that comparatively to foreign portfolio investors, NRI investment will be for a long term, so it can break this uncertainty of this foreign portfolio investment. Okay, so this is a separate route developed for non-resident Indian to invest in our government bonds. And what is the specialty of this route? That there is no investment limit, where the NRIs, eligible NRIs, can bring in as much of foreign money in the government bonds without any restrictions. Okay, but in the case of foreign portfolio investors, still they are having a investment limit. Okay, so other than these fully accessible route, there are other routes to invest in government bonds. They are the medium term framework and voluntary retention route. Okay, we have an idea. Other than this, the fully accessible route is a new route to invest in government bonds. Okay, so other than that, these two routes, medium term framework and voluntary retention route. Okay, so regarding voluntary retention route also, the investment limit have been increased for portfolio investors if they are investing through this voluntary retention route. Similarly, medium term framework also. Okay, so currently, if you want to invest in India's debt market, there are three routes are there, but this fully accessible route is only for NRIs, and the specialty of this fully accessible route is that if the NRIs are investing in government bonds, they can invest without any limitations. Okay, FPI limit is there on government bonds and as well as in corporate bonds, but not for NRIs who are investing through this new route, what is called as fully accessible route. Now we'll try to solve this question. So what is this purpose of this new route announced by RBI, fully accessible route? It will enable NRIs to invest in specified government bonds with effect from 1st April 2020. So that is the correct statement. Currently this scheme shall operate along with voluntary retention route only. We know that the scheme will operate along with voluntary retention route and medium term framework route. Okay, not only VRR, there is one more route is there, that is medium term framework. So second statement is wrong. Okay, so fully accessible route will function along with, shall operate with the existing other two routes, that is medium term framework and voluntary retention route. Here they have used the word only. So not only VRR, medium term framework is there. So that's the reason why second statement is wrong. So your answer will be A, 1 only.